Hi, Josh. We're back with more Timberborn. It has been a while since I recorded the first play session that we got the first 7 episodes of this season from. So I took a little time and refreshed myself on what's going on in the colony. And I'm just kind of panning around, checking things out, watching these beavers zip around and do their thing. And everything is looking really, really good here. One quick note before we get back into the game. About a week after I recorded the first recording session, from which we got those 7 episodes, Update 3 dropped, and I panicked. I thought that it was going to destroy the save, like Update 2 destroyed our Season 1 save. And so I spent some time on Google, checking it out, seeing if there was any way to roll back to a previous update. And it turns out there was. There is a betas setting in Steam, and I did not know that when Update 2 dropped and ruined our first season. So we technically could have continued Season 1 if I had known that at the time, but I will just have to be left wondering how Season 1 could have turned out after starting our comeback from our, entire District 2 death. But you know what? It's okay. This season is going so much better than that season was, and we're just going to take that and run with it. I'm going to try to get through this season a little quick, and maybe we'll do Season 3 in Update 3. Unless they release Update 4 before then. In which case, maybe we'll do a Season 3 in Update 4. But we'll see. We'll see. As things stand now, I have spent some time trying to figure out how to take screenshots, because every time I wanted to make a thumbnail, I had to crop out all of this UI stuff up here and down here. And I did figure out that you can collapse these menus, but otherwise I can't figure out how to make the UI disappear. So I'm not gonna leave those collapsed. I just wanted to show you that they are collapsible, and we can get a bit better of a view here. I can close that to make this just a little bit shorter. So hopefully we can get a little bit better screenshot for future thumbnails. Okay, I guess I've left this running at a super fast pace for a little too long for this intro, and now we've got a drought coming in, so I am going to slow it down to 2, and we'll see how this drought goes. We currently have 1,300 water. I'm fairly certain that will be enough for, what have we got, 57 beavers right now? I think I saw a comment a while back that beavers drink like 3 water per day. I thought it was like 2, but I think maybe it's 3. So we're going to need, if we've got 57 beavers, we're going to need 171 water per day, I guess, if we're tripling that. And so we've got enough water to make it through, what, 7 days, maybe 8 days, something like that. I'm just trying to do, like, off the cuff math without actually spending the time to do any actual additions. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think we're okay, though. We've got a little bit of water down here for the beavers that are working down here. Let me check out our district boundaries. This goes red. I think this is about as far as we can go in this district. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the end, if I remember correctly. We're still looking real healthy up here. We've got this pathway that goes up here, and it doesn't really go any farther than these storehouses, which are full. That's insane. We've got so much full storage. We've got so much stuff. Look at this insane amount of food that we've got. 5,000 bread. I don't think we're going to be going hungry anytime soon. But we're also looking pretty good on these. We've got some cattail roots. We've got some chestnuts. We've got gears, a little bit of maple syrup. We've got a ton of paper, pine resin, planks. If with the pine resin and planks, I believe we can make those treated planks. We've got raw potatoes that aren't getting cooked. We've got spatterduck that's not getting cooked. That's all not great. I don't love that. We've got wheat, like unprocessed wheat, and a shit ton of wheat flour. I think we probably need more bakeries to process the wheat flour, but I think there's also something else we can do with the wheat flour, isn't there? Where is, oh, you're just processing wheat flour. I think there's, like, maple pastries. Aren't there maple pastries that use wheat flour? I can't remember. Let me just switch off of this real quick. Cattail crackers, maple pastries. You use wheat flour and maple syrup to make maple pastries. So I'm thinking, since we have so much wheat flour, And we also have some maple syrup. Maybe we just change one of these. Unless we're already... Are we already making maple pastries? We are. Where? Where are we making maple pastries? Okay, this is the only one. Then where did the other maple pastries come from? I'm a little... Wait, are they down here? Oh, right. We are making maple pastries down here. Okay, so... I don't want to kill our bread production, but 5,000 bread. I think we have enough. Maybe I'll change a second one to maple pastries. There's nobody working in this one. So that's not going to hurt us on bread production anyway, but I think... Oh, cool. So we only have 2 people actually making any bread right now. You know what? That's okay. We've got more than enough bread. But we've got, let's see, we've got some berries. We've got a ton of bread. We've got some carrots. We've got plenty of grilled chestnuts, plenty of grilled potatoes, some, I would say plenty of maple pastries, some sunflower seeds. Interesting. And what's supposed to be going in up here? What did I schedule for planting over here? Oh, trees. Is there nobody work? Yeah, nobody works in there. Okay. That's okay. I think we can live with that. We do need more beavers. Is it time to build more housing? Hang on. We've got 51 beavers, 22... Oh, hang on. 51 workers, 22 vacancies, 0 unemployed. We have 55 occupied beds, 8 free beds, and 0 homeless. Okay, so we do have, like, I mean, none of them, I'm guessing, are completely empty. Yeah, none of them are going to be completely empty, but we do have some that are empty. And I apologize if that was a little loud. They snore so loud. But let's see, we've got our spatterdock over here. We've got our cattails here. We've got our mixes of carrots and potatoes. We've got sunflower seeds. I do believe, yep, there's wheat here and berries here. We have some planting area here for chopping. I think I set this up to be planting area for chopping, but, you know, nobody works there. And then most of this, I do believe, is for harvesting. This area is set for cutting, this area is set for cutting, and then this is for harvesting, this is for harvesting, and then this stretch and this stretch are both for harvesting. Okay, that is totally fine. We should be good there. I need to make sure that as soon as the drought starts tomorrow, that we cut off these water pumps so that we don't dry this place out, because we really, really need all of this to stay hydrated for the crops. But these will shut off and stop turning, but these will continue to provide us power, I hope. I mentioned treated planks. Why don't we check out... Nope, that's power. There's wood. Why don't we check out what it takes to do treated planks? Where are the... wood workshop. That's 800 science. We can easily afford that. It's 20 logs, no problem. 40 planks, we have that. And 40 gears, we also have that. So let's go ahead and unlock that. You're too big to fit in here. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I could fit it right here, but we're only going to be able to fit one. This place was made for these kind of buildings. Oh, geez. I'm thinking maybe I have to destroy this and make this where we do our wood workshop. Do we have any other pine trees? I don't think so. Let me go back to the cut section. So this is not for cutting. This is for collecting pine resin, right? I'm thinking maybe I destroy this whole thing, and then we set up, like, maybe a section of this for pine trees. Maybe we go to demolish, resources. Let's do this, and then this. We'll demolish all of those. Okay, the drought has started. I am going to cut these off, and that dries up almost immediately because we've got it on kind of a fast speed, and it's such a short trip from here down to here. So we're going to leave that, and hopefully these will stay hydrated the whole time. We shouldn't have a problem. I turned off the pumps immediately, and the water, as you can see, is almost full. Why is there a cattail left over just laying on the ground over here? Is it because our storage is full? I bet all of our storage is full. I should probably build even more storage, shouldn't I? That's crazy. It's crazy that I need to build more storage already. Let me see if I can fit these large warehouses right here. Yes, I can. Very easily. Let's just build 2 of those for now. And we'll get a little bit more storage space for the insane amount of food that we have. All right, they are starting to delete all of this. That's great. I'm going to wait until this area is completely cleared out to replant because... why does this look unhydrated? It's drying out. Oh, because this is what hydrates it, not this. The circle ends here. But once the water's flowing over here, it actually hydrates this whole area. This whole area is dried out. So this is actually prime area for more production buildings because for chunks of the year, it's not hydrated. Okay. Anyway, I got distracted. What I was saying is that we're going to wait until this is completely cleared out because we can't set this for planting pine while there are other things here. Let me speed this right back up. Oh, also, I forgot to check. It's a 6-day drought, I do believe. So we should be good to go on our water. Oh, I see that we've got some babies being born, and we do have some beavers dying of old age, but it looks like, yes, we are making more babies than we are losing old beavers. So our population should be going up. We still have 7 free beds. So I think we had 8 last time I checked. Like, I don't know, 3 minutes ago. But we are making slow progress toward increasing our population. I'm wondering if building more houses would accelerate the rate of birth. I'm really not sure if that's how that works, but I think maybe we should do that. Because I'd really like to have, more employees. Like, there's still nobody working in this forester, and that's so unfortunate. I should probably check. Does somebody work here? Yes, somebody works here full-time. That seems unnecessary. Because we do have just what is going on here? What is that? What is that icon? What is unconnected? I don't understand what that icon is. I don't think it matters. It probably doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh, hey, look. They cleared out all of this stuff. Okay. Set for planting, we need pine. So I'm just going to set this whole area for pine planting, because we do need some pine resin. And then let's go to the wood section. Build some fancy wood workshops. I'm thinking maybe like right here. Hang on. 1, 2. I could build 3 of these. That's not a bad idea. We could have a whole bunch of treated planks. What else is that size? Is the printing press? I don't think the printing press is that size. I bet, not metal. Aha! It's under landscaping. This is what I was looking for. The explosives factory, the dynamite, not the dirt excavator. That's not what I was looking for. I believe the paper mill was there, but that's this guy. I'm wondering if the explosives factory. Let's unlock this. It's only what, 400 science. You are also a large boy. Okay, cool. So we can put one of those there. So let's build 2 wood workshops. So I want to slide you down 2 to leave room for an explosive factory. And then another 2 to right here. And then let's put another one right next to it. And then we need to... I want to bring this over this way. Maybe lower it down right over here so that we can bring the shaft along here if we need to. So let's build some... should I build platforms along here? You know what? I don't think that's necessary. I think maybe we should put a high power shaft just right here. And then a T-shaft. And then straight shafts along here. I'm gonna wait on the straight shafts, though. We don't need them right this minute. And we don't want to risk a beaver getting stuck if he builds the straight shaft before the power shaft T intersection. Sorry, I was like reading and confused myself and couldn't make words happen. But I'm also thinking if we've got 2 of these, what do they use? They use 1 plank and 1 pine resin every 3 hours. What do you produce? You produce 1 plank from 1 log every 1.3 hours. So we've got 4 lumber mills and 2 gear workshops. You make 1 gear from a plank every 3 hours. So we've got 2 of these versus 4 of these. I think we should still make a surplus of planks if we build these 2 wood workshops and leave the 2 gear workshops. I'm fairly certain we've still got a surplus of planks. Because we're making 4 planks every 1.3 hours, 2 gears every 3 hours, and then we'll be making 2 treated planks every 3 hours. So if we're using 4 planks every 3 hours and making 4 every 1.3 hours, in theory we should have a surplus. But we also use a lot of planks. I'm wondering if maybe I should make... We've only got 200 logs. I'm wondering if maybe I should make more lumber mills right here in this area. And then maybe chop some more trees. I'd really like it if these trees would grow, but, you know, we need a forester to work there. And right now, our population just does not support that job. All right, the drought has ended. Woo! We made it. We still have 625 water. Well, okay, we have over 600 water left. That's fantastic. I'm going to wait until the water comes back and fills this place up before I turn those water pumps on. But I promise you, I am not going to forget to turn on the water pumps this time. There we go. It's all filling. Oh, it's filling this little area. And look at me, remembering right now, as promised, to turn on those water pumps. And the water's flowing, turning these water wheels right off the edge of the map. We are rehydrated. This stuff is green again. I think it's watered and alive. Excellent. I feel like our lumberjacks are keeping up really, really well with what we have set for cutting. It's like this area is set for cutting. I have this whole area set for cutting, but we really don't. I mean, I have the whole plateau basically set for cutting. But like they're keeping up really well with what's planted and available for cutting. As you can see, there he goes chopping the single tree that's available. Maybe I should have more cutting area. How are we looking on maple syrup? 111 unused. So maybe I'm going to set one more row for cutting. I do still want to keep some for the gathering. And I do have a... No, that's a lumberjack flag. There's the gatherer flag. I'm fairly certain you can reach this whole thing. Yeah, based on this blue line that comes along the cliff here, I think this whole area is good for gathering, right? Yeah, you guys are being harvested. You're at 100%. I'm guessing they just can't get to all of them. So it's a good thing that we set one more row for chopping, because there was more than they needed anyway. Now, what are you? You're maple, and over here, you're maple. Do we need that much maple syrup? I really don't think so. Also, I was looking at maple syrup and then setting chestnut trees for chopping. We have a lot of raw chestnuts, so we're not hurting ourselves by setting that for chopping. But we also have a lot of maple syrup, and I'm thinking maybe I set a little bit more for chopping over here. Maybe like this stretch. And then we should still have plenty of maple syrup, right? Let's see, that's a lumberjack flag. You can reach the whole area. Do I have a gatherer's flag over here? I'm not even sure. You're being harvested. We can see right here that it's being harvested. Okay, so we have both of our wood workshops built. They are powered by the shaft, but nobody works in either one of them because we still don't have the population to support it. However, we are up to 56 adults. Does anybody work here yet? No, still no. That's really unfortunate. I'm wondering if maybe I should pause something and get somebody working in there. Or maybe I could just up the priority a little bit. There we go. I'm going to try to play with priorities. Why do I have you set to high Wow, Jesus. Okay, let's put you back down there. We have people working in these, right? Yes, we do. We have people working in these. We have somebody working here. I'd really like to get somebody working here. Maybe I up the priority on these. Nobody is making cattail crackers. Do we have cattail? We don't have any cattail crackers, do we? I'm going to up the priority on these a little bit. And where are we losing workers? Okay, nobody works in this one making maple pastries. Nobody works in either of those making maple pastries. I'm going to up the priority of 2 of these, but not all of them. We still have 2 people making bread. We have people in the inventors' huts. We have people in the grills. What about these grills over here? Nobody works in either of these making grilled spatterdock. So I'm thinking one of those can get upgraded. We got to make sure that our farms stay important because we do need it. Well, do we? Do we really? I think I'll just leave those on neutral. How are you guys looking? Nobody works in either of those? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll reduce it to 1 and bump it up. And you are set to harvest wheat. You are set to plant wheat. So maybe bring you down to 1, up you. And I think I might do that over here as well. Down, up. How about this farmhouse? I want to bring you down and up. And you down, up. There we go. I know just saying down, up over and over again makes little sense, but you get what I was doing. I was reducing the number of workers to 1 and increasing the priority to number 2 priority. And it was just a little mnemonic that I needed for my own brain to make sure that I was doing everything right. So we've got this guy planting. We've got this guy planting. He's already planted everything. These are going to grow in now. Are they going to be chopped down? Yes, they are. Good. Still nobody working in either of these. Perfectly fine. These have been built and they're already full. Good Lord. We've got a lot of materials. All right, we have 490 paper. So I think maybe it is time to build this. Where is it? Where'd it go? The explosives factory. What's that take? 30 planks? No problem. Ooh, 19 happiness. Holy shit. We will check happiness in a minute. We need 30 gears. Not a problem. 30 metal blocks. Oh, right. We have not started metal. Maybe that's what we should do now. Maybe that should be our next thing. Because there's metal right over here. I know we're not going to be able to reach it. We'll have to build our next district. But where else is there metal? There's none up there. There's some up there. So we could set up a district up there. And I think there's some back here, right? Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, and there's a permanent mine over there, too. Is there a permanent mine over here? Let's slide over here. There is not. Okay. Oh, there is. Yes, right there. So we could totally do a district over here, and it would just connect right here. Or we could do a district over here, and it would connect here. And since we're almost at the end of our district limit right here, it might not be a bad idea to build a road out, build some storage, specify what can go into it. We can stock up a lot of food and water and, like, planks and stuff, and then put a district gate in. And then a second district would be set up over here. Maybe. Let's investigate the happiness. So our hunger is looking pretty good. Not everybody's fully satisfied on some of this stuff, but that's acceptable. We are mostly good on hunger, on thirst, totally good on sleep, because everybody has a home. Almost totally good on shelter. What in the world? What's the difference between sleep and shelter? What? Not everybody has a home? What do you mean? We have 2 empty beds still, right there. Everybody should have shelter. We are not doing great on wet fur. I'm guessing because not everybody goes into the water. So maybe we could improve that. We're doing pretty good on carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, bread, grilled chestnuts. We still do not have cattail crackers. We need to work on that. Grilled spatterdocks, good. Maple pastries are good. We probably should have more campfires to satisfy more beavers. We need rooftop terraces. And then we need to start working on aesthetics and awe. We need more fun. We've only got a Lido. We could do a mud bath and a carousel. We need books. We can do that with paper. And then we've already got a shrine and a temple, and we just need to get more people into them. How can we get more people into the shrine and temple? Look at that. Visitors going in and out. Now that's the temple. Where's the shrine? Okay, what if I click on well-being, and I click on... Wait, where's shrine? Shrine. Is it going to show me where other shrines are? No, it's not. But maybe I could build one right there. Do I... That's teeth grind? No, that's a shrine. Aha! Okay, it can only serve one visitor at a time. So we should probably have more shrines dotted around. Meanwhile, here's our Lido, whatever it is. What would it take to... Oh, we could do showers. I'm pretty sure, yeah, those are real cheap. Let's unlock that. And, oh, you need to be built along the water, don't you? So, like, I can't build it here because there's no water. I would need to build it, like, here, kind of. I forgot about that or never knew. I'm not sure. What about, we need metal blocks for the healers, so we can't really do that right now. But what about, Carousel also needs metal blocks. Yo! We're up to 20? Holy shit. And the mud bath. Oh, you need, wait, what do you need? What is that? Is that dirt? I think that's dirt. I think we'll need dirt to build that. So we need to wait until we can do the Landscaping, like dirt pile. Yeah, that's dirt. Okay. So we'll need to wait until after we've got the metal to do a mud bath. That's okay. How did we get up to 20? We're still not doing cattail crackers. I'm guessing just some of these got closer to full and we bumped up our incremental points a little bit. I wonder if I could build like some platforms here and build our showers. Just build a couple of showers right there. And maybe one right here. Let's do that. Let's build some platforms. Let's build like one right here. And then a couple here. And we'll build some showers along here so that beavers can just shower on their way past. Alright, that one's already in. Go back to well-being, and where'd it go? Shower. Yes, that's exactly how we do it. Okay, shower, shower, shower. And then because this space is empty right here, I'm thinking maybe we build another platform just to use the space, and we can build like a shrine or a teeth grindstone or a medical bed or something right there. And then maybe build another shower here? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're not using the space for anything else, right? And we have a path over here. We can always build something out here and then fill in this space as we need. Yeah! Wait, we already have showers? Yes, we do. That was very noisy. Oh my god, another drought already? Well, hey, we're back up to 1350 water, so we will survive this drought. I think we'll be good to go. These droughts happen fast, and we're just playing on normal. Can you imagine hard? I think maybe at some point in the future, it might be worth the challenge to play on hard mode, because clearly we're doing pretty all right here on normal. We learned some lessons in Season 1, even though we never finished that season, and they have served us well so far in Season 2. I see some more empty space up here, and I'm wondering if maybe, what are you? You're the lumberjack flag that's servicing this area? I'm wondering if maybe I should build more shrines and stuff up here. Maybe another teeth grindstone, because I think we only have a couple. We have one right over here, and I think we have one or two up here. But the shrines, how are we doing on the shrines? How do I forgot already how to check the happiness. Well-being. Nope, that's not it. But we do have 3 shrines, and they are getting visitors. The brand new one just got a little bit. None of that is how to check the happiness. Aha! It's this thing right here. This is the happiness. Ooh, an injury. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking, how do I check who's injured? I guess just this? Hang on, let me close that. Let me click on you. Are you still injured? What's wrong? Where? Oh, you are in the medical bed. Perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we make more of these because they take a while. They take up a lot of space. Or not a lot of space. They take up very little space. They take up a beaver for a time, and there's no... You can't put another beaver in there, obviously. So, maybe more medical beds is called for. And this does perform better when supplied with medicine by a healer. So in the future, when we have metal blocks, we can make healers, and they will perform better. So let's go ahead and put one of these here. Maybe 2. Should I build 2? Hang on, there was a thing I could check here. Let me go to well-being. How many? Okay, so there are 2 and 1 under construction. Yeah, so maybe we will. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll build another one. All right, buddy. That'll do it for this week. Come back in 2 weeks for the next episode of Timberborn. In the meantime, we have 3 other series now happening on the channel. I hope you'll check them out. I'm having a blast, and I think you will too. I'll talk to you soon, brother. I miss you.